Good day, everyone. Money Tuesday time now. Boy, this is a topic that everybody talks about. Retiring early certainly takes a lot of time, discipline, and money. If you haven't already, chances are you're going to have to involve an investment professional at some point in order to maximize your investing. But where do you find the best investment advisor for you? Stewart Welch with the Welch Group joins us with some advice this morning. Morning, Mayor. Good to see you.
Morning, Janice. How are you doing?
Doing very well. I mean, I know we said on the outset retiring early, but it really is just retiring maybe when you want to retire, even if it is at retirement age, you need to be prepared, right?
Yeah, and I think for a lot of people, they need help. You know, trying to do this on your own, it's really complex. It's a big field. There's a big learning curve, and most people can benefit from the help of a professional advisor.
Okay, we're going to run down the list of different professional advisors, but I do want to say, and I would imagine there's a lot of people watching who believe if you have a financial advisor, you must have a lot of money, and that is not the case.
It is not the case. So it depends on, who you're looking for and what kind of advice you're looking for. A lot of advisors do have minimums, and you'll have to meet that threshold. A lot of advisors don't. So it's really trying to match up somebody with your situation that can work with you as a group.
And when you're saying investing, you're saying basically it could be just your 401k, where it is and where it needs to be at different times.
It can be. I think most people would hopefully start with a 401k, particularly if the company offers matching contributions. But you're going to need to do more than that. For most people, you're going to need to be saving hard through your 401k, and you're probably going to need to be saving personally as well.
All right. Well, let's look at the different ones. A fiduciary, explain what that is.
Yeah, so there are kind of 5 questions you need to ask your financial advisor. The first one is, are you a fiduciary 100% of the time? And a fiduciary is the highest level of restriction in how you operate under the law. And so a CPA, for example, is a fiduciary. Trust officer is a fiduciary. Probably only about 15% of financial advisors are fiduciaries. So if that is important to you, you need to actually ask that question. Are you a fiduciary 100% of the time?
And so what does that mean? I know you alluded to it, but exactly what does it mean if you are a fiduciary? Is that a protection for the consumer or the customer?
It is. Being a fiduciary means that the advisor must act in the best interest of that client 100% of the time. So you go to your CPA, you ask them a question, you naturally expect them to answer that question in your best interest, and that's because they're fiduciaries. So there's a small group of financial advisors that are fiduciaries, and that if that's important to you, you need to be sure that your advisor is one of those. And we would recommend you actually get that answer in writing.
Okay, and the next one is, how does that advisor get paid?
Yeah, so there are 3 ways you can get paid: commissions. By selling a product, you can get paid commissions and a fee for, say, doing the financial plan. And then there's, again, a fairly small group that are strictly fee only. They never get any compensation from selling any products. And for a lot of people, that's really important. It kind of rolls into that fiduciary concept. And so, again, if that's important, you want to ask how you get paid and are you fee only?
All right, well, let's wrap up with the last thing here. I know we could probably talk about this for a very long time. So you ask for credentials when you're looking for an advisor.
Yeah, the key credential for financial planning is going to be a certified financial planner. And Janice, the reason that it matters is it's a very hard designation to get. It takes a lot of work to keep it, and it shows a commitment to the industry, a commitment to your profession. So you want to go with somebody who is a certified financial planner. That's a great place to start.
Okay, and certainly you can just talk to someone and see if this is a fit for you before you make that decision, for anyone watching right now.
You can. They need to visit with them. You're looking for somebody, I think, that has at least 10 years experience.
Okay.
Very complex field. You want somebody who's actually been there.
All right. Good advice for everyone. Stewart Welch. Thank you, sir. Good to see you.
Thank you, James.
All right. Still ahead, a fan favorite back on the menu at